Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Nelson Havi has shared a photo of Raila Odinga together with Marth Karua. And that post is causing a lot of panic in UDA party. The same post I shared on this channel. For those who are going into the post, they will see that post. I see people are commenting on that post. People are wondering, why is Nelson Havi in UDA party, but seemingly he is singing the Azimio song? That is what they are wondering about Nelson Havi. And this is what Nelson Havi posted. Let us go through this post and the response from some of the UDA supporters. This is what Nelson Havi say. I have never seen Baba this happy before, nor Martha this comfortable before. To do mess, Baba and Mama are my good friends. Never forget that. He has shared that photo there. And some people responded to him. Jaloka responded. He's saying, you are a mole in UDA. Nelson Havi also responded to him. This is what he said. 80% of us in UDA were once in ODM. If your narrative is anything to go by, then we are all moles in one hole. Another person, Vini Onyango. Nelson Havi, you are the best politician in Kenya so far. Robert Greene must be your best author. Nelson Havi also responded, in politics we are just but competitors and not enemies. So you can see Nelson Havi is also comfortably responding to the comments there. Now, elections is just around the corner. Nelson Havi is not in Azimio. Havi is running for Westland's constituency seat on UDA ticket. And so he is in Kenya Kwanza. So many people are surprised why Nelson Havi could share a photo of the opponent to his master William Samoei Ruto, a presidential candidate in Kenya Kwanza, and he's running on UDA ticket. So on this Punchline today, we want to try and analyze the possible reason why Nelson Havi found it possible and comfortable to share Raila Odinga photos. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who dropped comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, the truth is that in this election, Baba ni Baba, na Karua ni Mama. This ticket is like everyone, including those in opposition, not opposition, but actually those in UDA and Kenya Kwanza, are happy and comfortable with this ticket. So many people who are even in Kenya Kwanza are embracing the Raila Karua ticket, but silently. Though we have those people who now are coming out openly to celebrate the Raila Karua ticket. Since Karua joined the Raila ticket, those people who have been abusing Raila Odinga have lacked what to say, because Karua is confronting them with their abuses and challenging them to campaign on manifesto and agenda that they can build this country with. And therefore, Nelson Havi, being a lawyer and a former president of the Law Society, Marth Karua also is a lawyer. They have been in the court fighting against BBI. And therefore, they are a colleague. So it starts from there. Both of them, they are lawyers. and therefore, Nelson Havi could not hide his love and happiness about just one of their own, being a lawyer, Marth Karua, being on ticket with Raila Amolo Odinga. So that is the first thing. Secondly, it's like Nelson Havi is learning that the Westlands constituency seat is going with Tim Wanyonyi. He's going to get nothing there. He has realized that UDA does not have roots in Westlands. They don't stand a chance. Even if William Ruto come to campaign 100 times, no one will be convinced to vote for Nelson Havi and not Tim Wanyonyi. The day Tim Wanyonyi got back to Westlands, that was the end. So Nelson Havi is confirming that he has no chance, he stands no chance in Westlands. But again, he just wants to show love to the people of Westlands. Because that is where their heart is. This is the ticket Westlands people are going to vote for. Raila Karua ticket. So Nelson Havi is just appealing to the people of Westlands that he is with Mother Karua. Nelson Havi is telling William Ruto something. That Ruto, you might not stand the wave of Raila Karua. He's communicating to William Samuel Ruto. Integrity, tick. Fighting for the liberation of this country, tick. They have been fighting for change. Fighting corruption, tick. But these boxes, if you take to William Ruto's side, none of them you can tick. Never. Because Ruto has been opposed to change. Ruto has never fought for democracy in this country. Ruto has been championing and sleeping on same bed with those people who have been against democracy, change of constitution, liberation of this country. So this is the ticket we are having. And therefore Nelson Havi is telling William Ruto, you might not win this election. The current political matrix and the wave we are having now, even right in central Kenya, it is Raila Karua. That is the information Nelson Havi is passing to Raila Odinga. Sorry, William Ruto. And again, Nelson Havi, being the former president of the Law Society, is also communicating to his colleague that let us vote for one of us. She is on this ticket, and that is Mother Karua. And in simple terms, Nelson Havi is campaigning for Raila Karua ticket. Lawyers are being convinced to vote for Raila Odinga and Marth Karua. Number 4, is it number 3 or 4? We are now learning that it is evidently clear those people who are running to UDA side, those people who have been running to Karen residents, they were going there because of money. It was not because they love Ruto. It was not because they believe in Ruto agenda. It was not because they want Ruto to become the president. We know whom they want to become the president. And they are confirming. The big issue was here that they were going for in Karen, it was money. Personal interest, money. But not really that these people are going to stand with William Ruto. So there is something Nelson Havi is communicating here. That Ruto, look here. Not everyone you gave money and not everyone you are supporting is going to vote for you. Some of us, we are going to vote for Marth Karua and Raila Odinga ticket. So it is clear. If Ruto thought that using money to campaign, using money to buy people, in fact, Nelson Havi was in ANC, and ANC by that time it was supporting Raila Odinga. So maybe he knew they are going to support Raila. Unfortunately, he was fished out by William Ruto using his money. So Nelson Havi was going for money, and he's not alone. There are many. But using his own wisdom, a well-learned person, he knows where he's going to vote. So Ruto ajipange mapema. That's why we said here, you can mobilize people to turn out in the rallies. You can use money to give out as handout. But the big question here, and the formula you have to draw before you go forward, is how to turn this huge crowd into votes. How you can convince, number one, these people to go and vote. How you can convince them to get to go and register as voters, and how you can convince them to vote for you. Those three things, very important. Ruto cannot manage this. So if he was thinking that having huge crowd can be turned into votes, then he has to think twice. That's what I'm learning into Nelson Havi post today. So the final thing, people have been saying that putting Raila Odinga poster in Mount Kenya, it has been a problem for some supporters. Not supporters, actually, those who are vying. But now you see, when Marth Karua came on board, now Marth Karua is comfortably and happily selling the Raila Karua ticket in Mount Kenya. People are sharing these photos. Now these aspirants are using Raila Odinga image. Now look at Nelson Havi, who is now a UDA aspirant, sharing Raila Karua image on his social media accounts. That means even those who are not comfortable to use Raila image, Nelson Havi is sending a message to them. Now it is the right time to use Raila Karua image on your posters, flyers, and billboards in this campaign. Another thing, maybe, but not something we can hope on, we can say that Nelson Havi might just be using Raila Odinga photo image on his social media just to woo and entice the Westlands voters, to show that he's just a good man, he likes Raila Odinga, and for those who are supporting Raila Odinga, they can also vote for him. That is another possibility. He's trying to reach out to Raila Odinga's stronghold, so that because he's embracing Raila, and therefore Raila Odinga supporters can be convinced to vote for Nelson Havi. That is another possibility. And this politics has really confused so many people in this election. And Raila Odinga ticket has confused so many. Those who are thinking to vote for William Ruto, they are thinking now, we have to embrace a woman. There is a woman here. The women in this country are saying now, we were supposed to vote for Ruto, but Raila Odinga is embracing women. They are thinking about that. So many groups in this country, so many organizations are endorsing Raila Odinga candidate. I'm waiting to see the day someone from UDA stronghold is going to share, not UDA by the way, I'm waiting to see someone from ODM stronghold who is going to share a William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua post. I'm waiting to see if there is someone who will comfortably share the image of William Ruto together with Rigathi Gachagua on their social media. I don't see that day coming, because there is nothing you can celebrate about Rigathi Gachagua. Huyu alikuwa tu dio mwenye alikuwa anapeana order watu wakipigwa wakati wa Moi. Hakuna kitu yoyote unaweza furahia kuhusu Rigathi Gachagua. Ruto naye alikuwa huko akishangilia wakati Moi alikuwa anatumia askari kupiga wananchi, na watu walikuwa wanapigania mabadiliko katika hii nchi.